1.7 billion years ago, the moon was close enough to visit by ladder. My name is Captain Millipede. My daughter Ansley and I made ends meet extracting a delicious milk from space. This night, however, was our final excursion. The moon was independent and steadily getting further away, and would never again be within reach of my humble grasp. The usual crew, in addition to Ansley and myself, were Noemi, a masterful musician, and Clyde. Noemi was madly in love with Clyde, who was deaf, and wholly uninterested in Noemi or her inspired music. As this was our final trip to the moon, I brought in Otto Forrest. He seemed to have some skills. He immediately saw an enticing recipient of his amorous attention. On this fateful night, happenstance had brought all of us together, like the accretion of planetary detritus into spheres. You see, due to the nature of planetary proximities, there was one small, precise patch of sea, a place where the moon hung so close that you could reach out one-handed and taste her delicious cream. Under the moon, opposing gravities competed in this geosynchronous zone of near weightlessness. Many things got trapped between the attractions of different worlds. Ansley reveled in blissful ambivalence to the gravities of neither Earth nor moon. Her antics postponed the imperative to secure a lifetime supply of the moon's milk. The moon, like Ansley's crustacean, was slipping out of reach. On Earth, Clyde was useless and in the way. His talents, however, were crucial to the success of my milk expeditions. For all the grace and perception he lacked on Earth, Clyde was spectacular on the moon. Otto Forrest inspired less confidence. Finally, with everything in place, Clyde resumed a profitable flirtation with the moon that was certain to fill my buckets with milk. Otto's arrogant and tactless approach exacted retribution. Meanwhile, Clyde would masterfully return my buckets brimming with milk, providing Noemi her only opportunity to collaborate. Her infatuation was especially tragic, as there was no music on the moon. His bucket full, Otto thought he'd redeem the night's embarrassing blunders with infuriating consequences. See, exposure to salt water reduced the quality of the milk, the quantity of which was already compromised by delays and ineptitude. Inevitably, the moon receded and became more difficult to reach. I had to compensate by improvised means, and our time was running out. Having managed to fulfill his quota, Otto Forrest was eager to retreat to a familiar gravity and rekindle his imaginary courtship with Noemi. Heedless of the consequences, Noemi fled to the heavens in search of Clyde. Suddenly, our time was up. Noemi was in danger of becoming marooned forever. Clyde was oblivious to her peril and departed the moon in his typically impressive way. Seizing upon opportunity in the hope of redemption, Otto sprang to the rescue. He faced losing her to the moon for all eternity. And though she'd abandoned Earth forever, Noemi had introduced music to the moon. Her playing became a nightly reminder of those delicious lunar days, lost to astronomy. And Clyde, eternally separated from the moon, had finally discovered Noemi's charms. Her music, like a melodious substitute for the moon's milk, enchanted us all thereafter.